In the world of music, few figures stand out like this classic, a vibrant diva with a voice that could captivate any audience. With her impeccable style and striking looks, she was a true icon of her time. However, beneath the glamorous exterior lay a tumultuous life marked by struggles with identity and acceptance. The pressures of fame took a toll, leading to a lifestyle that spiraled into chaos. The story of her rise to stardom is as compelling as it is tragic, filled with moments of brilliance overshadowed by personal demons. The allure of her beehive hairstyle and dramatic makeup often masked the turmoil within. In a shocking twist, tales of a brawl involving the music artist reveal the darker side of her existence, where passion and conflict collided in unexpected ways. This incident not only highlights the complexities of her character, but also serves as a reminder of the challenges faced by those in the spotlight. The legacy she left behind is a testament to her talent, and the struggles she endured, making her story all the more poignant. When the music artist appeared on stage, she captivated audiences with her powerful voice and striking presence. Her performance was both a sight and sound that left a lasting impression. Many who heard her sing believed she was one of the finest female singers from Britain. Her immaculate appearance, characterized by her iconic hairstyle and glamorous attire, stood in stark contrast to her complicated personal life. Beneath the surface lay a woman grappling with deep-seated self-doubt and struggles with substance abuse. Despite these internal battles, the intensity and emotion she brought to her performances resonated deeply with fans. Her ability to convey raw feelings through her music added yet another layer to her already intricate nature. This mix of beauty and turmoil made every performance an unforgettable experience, showcasing the complexity of her artistry. The music she created, coupled with her stage charisma, continues to influence generations of artists. Her historic success showcases a rare talent that transcends time. The music, artist's evocative and soulful music resonates deeply, capturing the essence of emotions that many can relate to. Despite the complexities of her career, her philosophy as an inspirational figure for the contemporary R&B generation remains significant. She used her platform to address social injustices, demonstrating an aggressive cleverness that still inspires many today. This classic artist's ability to blend powerful vocals with poignant lyrics created a unique sound that set her apart from her peers. Her influence can be seen in the works of numerous artists who followed, as they draw inspiration from her fearless approach to both music and activism. The music artist's legacy is not just in her chart-topping hits, but also in the way she challenged societal norms and inspired others to do the same. Her contributions to music and culture continue to be celebrated, ensuring that her impact will not be forgotten. While navigating a challenging music industry that often held narrow views, this European singing sensation faced profound personal struggles. Haunted by her sexuality, she grappled with societal expectations and the fear of rejection. The pressure to conform weighed heavily on her, leading to a tumultuous inner life. Additionally, she may have battled undetected bipolar disorder, which could have contributed to her emotional highs and lows. These inner demons often left her feeling desperate and isolated, struggling to find her place in a world that seemed unwelcoming. Financial difficulties compounded her challenges, pushing her to the brink of impoverishment at times. Despite these overwhelming obstacles, the music artist's talent shone through, allowing her to create timeless music that resonated with many. Her journey reflects the complexities of fame intertwined with personal battles, showcasing a life marked by both extraordinary achievements and profound struggles. The unforgettable trace of the music artist as a music entertainment pundit is that of her status as an icon of the swinging 60s. Her 1969 album, Dusty in Memphis, is a landmark in pop and R&B music, showcasing her incredible vocal talent and emotional depth. This classic features the evergreen adaptation of Son of a Preacher Man, a song that has become synonymous with her legacy. The album is filled with widely accepted tunes that highlight her stunning success and ability to connect with audiences. The music artist's unique sound and style captured the essence of the era, making her a beloved figure in the music industry. Her influence extended beyond her recordings, as she became a symbol of the cultural shifts happening during the 1960s. The music artist's contributions to music continue to resonate, and her status as an icon remains firmly established in the hearts of fans around the world. Critics have often described the life of the music artist as a tragedy, particularly highlighting how her bisexual orientation impacted her existence. This aspect of her identity led to a life filled with silence and secrecy, which ultimately morphed into a profound sense of self-hatred. Many observers noted that her physical appearance, especially the distinct look of her jawline, could have made her identity more apparent. However, the societal norms of her era were vastly different. Being homosexual in the 1960s was viewed as a disgraceful affliction, akin to a mental illness. This stigma forced her to navigate a world that was unaccepting and often hostile. The pressure to conform to societal expectations weighed heavily on her, contributing to her struggles with mental health and personal relationships. The music artist's story serves as a poignant reminder of the challenges faced by those who lived in a time when love and identity were often shrouded in shame and fear. During the 1980s, the music artist made a notable return to the entertainment scene after nearly 2 decades away from the limelight. This resurgence was marked by her creation of a complex pop traditional song that showcased her glamorous personality. Her unique style and vocal prowess captivated audiences once again, reminding them of her earlier successes. In a bold move, she also addressed her bisexual nature in a 1970 report, which was quite courageous for the time. This openness about her identity added depth to her artistry and resonated with many fans who appreciated her honesty. The combination of her musical talent and her willingness to discuss personal topics helped to re-establish her as a significant figure in the music industry. As she navigated this new chapter in her career, the music artist not only entertained, but also inspired a generation, proving that true artistry can transcend time and societal norms. Her life was a total mess as she struggled to merge an acceptable public image with a private romantic life that was flawed by her affairs with many women. Remarkable was an affair with actress Tata Bracci that turned violent at some point, highlighting the tumultuous nature of her relationships. The music artist faced significant challenges throughout her career, often described by a record label as a nightmare. This tension between her public persona and private struggles created a complex narrative that many found intriguing. Despite her immense talent and contributions to music, the chaos in her romantic life often overshadowed her professional achievements. The difficulties she encountered in maintaining a stable relationship reflected the broader challenges faced by many in the entertainment industry, where personal and public lives frequently collide in dramatic ways. The music artist's journey through love and heartbreak remains a poignant aspect of her legacy, illustrating the human side of a celebrated figure. Born in 1939 in West Hampstead, Mary Isabel Catherine Bernadette O'Brien, known as the music artist, grew up in a lively household with her parents, Gerard and Catherine O'Brien, who were of Irish descent. Her early education took place at the all-girls St. Anne's Convent School in Northfields, where she was recognized for her vibrant personality. As a teenager, she developed a love for sports, particularly football, which she often played with the boys in her neighborhood. This passion for the game earned her the affectionate nickname Dusty. Her spirited nature and enthusiasm for life set the stage for her future career in music, as she began to express herself creatively while navigating the challenges of adolescence. Dusty's early experiences shaped her character and laid the groundwork for her remarkable journey in the music industry, where she would later become a beloved figure. Growing up, she lived a tomboyish life, influenced by a father who had a deep love for music. This environment sparked her early inspiration, leading her to connect with cultural music clubs after school. During her school years, she performed her first blues show under the name Mary O'Brien. However, at the age of 16, she decided to discard that name as her passion for music intensified. When she heard about a stage show featuring Lana's sister, she eagerly accepted the opportunity, adopting the stage name Sean. This transformation included physical changes. She cut her hair, removed her glasses, and experimented with face painting to blend in with the sisters. Those who knew her were shocked to see her as a fashionable blonde that year, signaling her readiness to embark on an epic musical career. The journey from a tomboyish girl to a confident performer was a significant step in her life, setting the stage for her future in music. Growing up, the music artist faced significant challenges that shaped her life and career. She often reflected on her childhood, marked by the harsh realities of her parents' troubled marriage. Her father was known for his strict and brutal demeanor, often resorting to physical punishment for even the smallest mistakes. This created an environment filled with fear and tension, leaving a lasting impact on her. Her mother, on the other hand, struggled with her own demons, finding solace in an alcoholic lifestyle. This lack of support and nurturing from both parents contributed to a sense of isolation and hardship during her formative years. The combination of her father's rigidity and her mother's struggles led the music artist to conclude that her upbringing was unfortunate. Despite these challenges, she channeled her experiences into her music, which resonated with many and showcased her incredible talent. The pain and resilience from her past became a powerful influence in her artistry, allowing her to connect deeply with her audience. In 1960, Dusty Springfield defied the expectations set by her Catholic religious teachers, who had predicted she would become a librarian. Along with her brother Dion and a friend named Tim Field, she formed a musical trio that would come to be known as the Springfields. This fresh team created optimistic sounds that resonated with audiences. Dusty, with her heavily darkened eyes, colorful gowns, and iconic platinum blonde beehive, transformed her identity from Mary to the more trendy Dusty Springfield. By 1962, the Springfields were touring the United States, where she began to explore pop music. Inspired by girl groups like the Ronettes and the Crystals, she ventured into a new musical direction that would shape her career. The Springfield sound and Dusty's unique style captured the hearts of many, marking the beginning of a remarkable journey in the music industry. Influenced by the powerful voices of black singers in the early 1960s, the music artist found herself captivated by their energetic songs, which stood out from the typical sounds on English radio. This inspiration drove her to become a pioneer in her own right, leading her to embark on a solo career with her debut album, A Girl Called Dusty. This marked the beginning of an exciting chapter in British pop music. Her unique talent quickly turned the charts in her favor, establishing her as one of the best female vocalists in British pop history. As her success grew, it transcended borders, allowing her to become a significant figure in America, where she shared the stage with legendary black female megastars of the era. Her ability to blend influences and create a distinctive sound not only showcased her artistry, but also helped bridge cultural gaps in music during a transformative time. The impact of her work continues to resonate, highlighting her role in shaping the music landscape. Despite the complexities of her personal life, the music artist remains a beloved figure in the world of music. Many fans appreciate her for more than just her struggles. They see her as a vibrant personality who brought a unique flair to pop culture. A writer once described her as having a nightmare tribute, suggesting that this might be a simplistic view of her character. However, it is clear that her impact goes far beyond that. Over 2 decades have passed since she left this world, yet her musical contributions continue to resonate with audiences. Her work as a musical missionary has left an indelible mark, showcasing her talent and passion. The way she blended different genres and styles made her music captivating and timeless. Her fabulous personality shone through in her performances, making her a memorable figure in the industry. Fans still find her version of pop culture fascinating, as it reflects a rich tapestry of emotions and experiences that many can relate to. The music artist's legacy is a testament to her enduring influence and the love she inspired in those who listened to her songs. After leaving the Springfields, the music artist quickly evolved into a global brand, capturing the attention of audiences worldwide. With an ultra-glamorous image, this performer added a unique flair to the sophisticated pop ballads she sang. Despite not being heavily involved in songwriting, her unparalleled ability to interpret pop and soul melodies was striking. Her voice, characterized by its rich and emotive quality, allowed her to connect deeply with her listeners. Every performance felt like an intimate journey, showcasing her talent to bring emotion and depth to the songs she chose. This captivating ability to transform simple melodies into powerful experiences made the music artist a household name. As she embraced a glamorous style, she mirrored the glamour of the era, establishing herself as a prominent figure in the music industry. Her legacy continues to influence artists today, serving as a testament to her remarkable impact on music and popular culture. If what the author of Breaking Down the Walls of Heartache, Martin Aston, said is anything to go by, the music artist is undoubtedly among the finest voices in the history of British soloists of her era. Her unique vocal style has left a lasting impression on listeners and critics alike. An objective assessment of her 1970 B-side Spooky by British singer-songwriter Cara Marnie highlights this talent. After sampling opinions about her single Curve, Marnie described her voice as cream on velvet, emphasizing the smoothness and richness of her sound. He noted that she had a subtle way of expression, stating that she sang the words and not just the notes. This ability to convey emotion through her music is a significant reason why she remains a favorite among many. Her artistry transcends mere performance, allowing her to connect deeply with her audience, making her a timeless figure in the world of music. Critics say that it must take a lot of guts for her to boldly open up about her sexuality, which many now recognize as Springfield's shocking revelation. The way she began her confession was particularly thrilling. She stated, "I'd hate to be thought of as a big butch lady," which was a brilliant opening that truly reflects her personality. This moment was significant not only for her career, but also for the music industry, as it challenged norms and expectations of female artists at the time. Her honesty resonated with many fans and fellow artists, creating a deeper connection with her audience. The music artist's willingness to share such personal aspects of her life showcased her courage and authenticity. It also paved the way for future artists to express themselves more freely, contributing to a more open dialogue about sexuality in the entertainment world. This revelation was not just a personal milestone for her, but also a cultural moment that encouraged others to embrace their true selves. After years away from the spotlight, the music artist made an incredible chart comeback that surprised many. This resurgence began with the playful and somewhat misleading electropop song, "What Have I Done to Deserve This?", a collaboration with the Pet Shop Boys. Neil Tennant, one of the duo, hinted at the song's success, noting that it climbed to number 2 on the charts in both the US and the United Kingdom. This marked a significant moment in her career, as it was her first major hit since Son of a Preacher Man, which had been released 2 decades earlier. Before this comeback, many had almost forgotten about her music, but this classic reminded listeners of her unique talent and charm. The catchy tune, with its upbeat rhythm and intriguing lyrics about a dubious love story, resonated with both old fans and new listeners alike. The music artist's return to the charts was not just a personal victory, but also a celebration of her enduring influence in the music world. Despite her immense talent, the music artist faced significant career setbacks that deeply affected her. She experienced the disappointment of 6 failed albums, which did not sell well and lacked hit singles. This period was particularly challenging, as her music seemed to hit rock bottom. In 1985, she collaborated with Peter Stringfellow, hoping to revive her career. However, the single they produced only reached number 85 on the charts. This failure was a heavy blow to her confidence. She later described this collaboration as one of the most discouraging moments in her career, stating that it made her feel so bad that she nearly gave up for good. The struggles she faced during this time were a stark contrast to her earlier successes, highlighting the unpredictable nature of the music industry and the emotional toll it can take on artists. The music artist's journey reflects the resilience required to navigate such challenges in pursuit of artistic expression. About a month after a shocking event altered her public image, the music artist found herself in a difficult situation. She was acknowledged as a psychiatric patient at Bellevue Psychiatric Hospital in New York. This incident began when she called paramedics, stating that she had unintentionally cut herself. This moment marked the start of a new chapter in her life, one filled with challenges and scrutiny. The scandal that followed was intense, leading her manager, Vicky Wickman, to publicly express concerns about her mental health. Wickman described her as hysterical, depressive, and highly addictive. This combination of factors proved to be detrimental, as an analyst noted that it was absolutely lethal to her image and health. The fallout from this incident not only affected her career, but also highlighted the struggles she faced behind the scenes. The music artist's journey through this turbulent time revealed the complexities of fame and the personal battles that often remain hidden from the public eye. In 1987, an amazing scenario unfolded when the Pet Shop Boys, Neil Tennant and Chris Lowe, breathed new life into the music artist's career with their hit single, "What Have I Done to Deserve This?" This collaboration marked a significant moment, coming 2 years after a challenging period in her life. The song not only revitalized her presence in the music scene, but also introduced her to a new generation of fans. However, critics noted that it was unfortunate the Pet Shop Boys did not fully believe in her abilities, as they did not produce a complete album with her. This decision left many wondering what could have been if they had committed to a more extensive collaboration. Additionally, the music artist's conscientious approach to recording often clashed with her innate self-doubts, which sometimes hindered her creative process. Despite these challenges, the partnership with the Pet Shop Boys remains a highlight in her storied career, showcasing her enduring talent and the potential for revival in the music industry. Initially, the music artist faced skepticism about her abilities, with some critics describing the experience of working on an album with her as potentially leading to a nervous breakdown. Those who were part of her early career often spoke about her quirky habits, which, while amusing at first glance, revealed deeper complexities. Her sense of humor was remarkable, often resulting in antics that included playful food fights and the amusing practice of hurling cutlery down staircases. While these behaviors seemed to embody a carefree spirit, they hinted at a more profound struggle beneath the surface. The atmosphere during recording sessions could be chaotic, filled with laughter, and a carefree attitude that belied the pressure artists typically face. Interactions were often lively, underlining that behind her vocal prowess, the music artist's lightheartedness was both a coping mechanism and a way to infuse joy into an industry laden with challenges. Each session brought a mix of levity and seriousness, showcasing the duality of her personality and the intricate balance required to create lasting music. The unique blend of humor and artistry and the lively spirit made the process memorable, as it was not just about the music. It was an experience in itself, marked by camaraderie and unexpected moments that would become cherished memories for those involved. As the struggles with addiction intensified, the music artist faced a critical turning point in her life. The impact of her alcohol and drug dependency became increasingly evident, leading to a series of hospitalizations that raised alarms among her friends, family, and fans. It was clear that the time had come for her to either seek help and turn her life around or risk losing everything she had worked so hard to achieve in her career. The frequent visits to the clinic were a stark reminder of the toll that her self-destructive behavior was taking on her health. These hospitalizations were not just a result of substance abuse. They were also linked to deeper issues, including a diagnosis of bipolar disorder. This condition often manifested in ways that complicated her life further, leading to self-inflicted injuries and emotional turmoil. The music artist's journey through addiction and mental health challenges became a poignant chapter in her story, highlighting the struggles many face in silence. The battle against these demons was not just a personal fight, but also a reflection of the pressures and expectations that come with fame. The hope for recovery lingered, as those around her wished for a new beginning, one that would allow her to reclaim her life and her music. Throughout her career, the music artist faced numerous personal struggles that shaped her life and artistry. The spirited lady spent much of her time in the U.S., where she played in the southern woods, immersing herself in the rich musical culture of the region. Her journey was not without its challenges, as she gallivanted with a bass player rumored to have taught Elvis karate, adding a layer of intrigue to her story. Despite these ups and downs, she achieved personal stardom with her music, particularly in 1966, when she made her mark in history as the highest artist with the best hit songs. This period was pivotal for her, as it showcased her incredible talent and resilience. The music artist's ability to navigate the complexities of fame while dealing with her personal issues is a testament to her strength and passion for music. Her legacy continues to inspire many, reflecting the struggles and triumphs that defined her remarkable career. Striving for perfection was a significant part of the music artist's life. She was known for her dedication to both her physical appearance and her career. Reports indicate that she often arrived 3 hours late to studio appointments, not out of disregard for time, but because she needed those hours to ensure her makeup and styling were flawless. This commitment to perfection extended beyond her professional life. It seeped into her personal life as well. While many in the music business joke about the constant pursuit of improvement, she took this to heart, reflecting a deep desire for excellence in all aspects of her life. Unfortunately, this quest for perfection had its downsides. The pressure to achieve an ideal image and lifestyle led her down a path that brought her closer to feelings of insanity. The struggle to find balance between her aspirations and reality created a tumultuous inner world, highlighting the challenges that often accompany the pursuit of perfection. Watching the music artist navigate her world was often a perplexing experience for those close to her, especially her romantic partners. Sue Cameron, who shared a deep connection with her, recounted moments that revealed the inner turmoil Dusty faced. There were times when the artist would express her frustrations in ways that seemed bizarre to onlookers. For instance, smashing boxes of crockery against the wall was not just a random act. It was a manifestation of the emotional battles she fought. Cameron noted that such behavior raised serious doubts about her sanity, making it clear that there was more beneath the surface. The music artist had a unique way of channeling her feelings, often dangling bags of flour over the band during rehearsals or playfully knocking bowls on her head. These actions, while seemingly odd, were part of her complex personality, reflecting the struggles and creativity that defined her life. Those who loved her often found themselves caught between admiration for her talent and concern for her well-being as they tried to understand the infighting demon that lurked within. It was not the type that will amuse an onlooker when she started decorating her own house with lavatory paper and tossed food across the table in eateries. Many might not see it as fun, but rather as a kind of madness. However, if you were among those who thought otherwise concerning these actions, the music artist had more surprises in store. Her behavior reached the level of hurling her furniture into the swimming pool, showcasing a wild side that few could understand. You might think you can hold her down as a man, and possibly take her in to calm her nerves, but she would respond with a defiant, "Hey man, you haven't seen anything yet." This attitude led to dangerous confrontations, such as the infamous fight with Buddy Rich, where she famously bashed off his wig. Such antics painted a picture of a complex individual, one who lived life on her own terms, often leaving those around her bewildered and entertained. It is unfortunate that the music artist ultimately found herself in a secured reformatory home, seeking recovery from a catatonic nervous breakdown. She struggled with heavy drinking and the grasp of intoxication, believing that red bottles filled with deceptive alcoholic content would provide comfort. The prescription drugs, which she hoped would serve as a respite, instead led to complications that intensified her turmoil. Dusty's battle was not merely physical, it was deeply emotional, stemming from an unusual sexual drive toward fellow women, marked by her identity as a lifelong bachelor girl. This conflict added layers to her struggles, making it harder for her to find peace. As she navigated through her mental health issues, the artist's experiences painted a poignant picture of the challenges faced by those grappling with their inner demons, while trying to maintain a facade of strength and success. Despite her immense talent, the music artist faced significant financial struggles throughout her life. Remaining unmarried and without anyone to depend on, she had to make her own money and look after herself. This unique talent craved emotional security, yet it seemed elusive, especially with the turmoil surrounding her career. The loss of her position at the talk of the town was a significant blow, especially when her spot was taken by Bruce Forsyth. This change not only affected her visibility, but also her opportunities. In 1985, she faced another setback when she was unable to perform the theme song for a Bond movie, a role that many believed she was perfect for. Instead, Carly Simon was contracted, leaving the music artist to grapple with the disappointment of missed opportunities. These events highlighted the challenges she faced in her career, as the pressures of financial independence and the need for emotional support weighed heavily on her. During a challenging period in her life, the music artist faced significant struggles that impacted her career and personal well-being. Her financial income dwindled to just $500 a night, performing her classic hits in West Hollywood homosexual bars. This was a stark contrast to her earlier success and highlighted the difficulties she was experiencing. Reports suggest that she was involved in a violent incident, described as a deadly lesbian brawl, which left her with injuries, including bashed teeth. The turmoil in her personal life was compounded by a rocky relationship with Tita Brockie. Their friendship, which began in 1982, turned sour after they cohabitated illegally and married just 7 months later. This stormy romance was tumultuous and ultimately led to a disaster too great for her to handle. The aftermath of this incident required her to return to the hospital for further treatment, marking a low point in her career and personal life. After 2 years of an unconventional romantic life, the duo inevitably went their separate ways. The music artist was known for her affection towards animals, particularly cats, which played a significant role in her life. This love for animals led her to become an advocate for animal protection, showcasing a compassionate side amidst her often turbulent existence. Another interesting aspect of her personality was her hobby of studying charts. She frequently engaged in this pastime, not just for leisure, but also as a practical way to navigate her surroundings. This unique combination of interests highlighted her multifaceted character, blending her passion for music with a deep care for animals and a practical approach to life. Her advocacy work and love for cats reflected a nurturing spirit, while her chart studies illustrated her resourcefulness. These traits contributed to the rich tapestry of her life, making her a beloved figure in both the music world and among animal lovers. After her death, no one could have captured the essence of the music artist's struggles better than her partner Norma Tanega. In her loneliness, the music artist longed to conform to societal expectations, wishing to be straight and to embody the ideals of a good Catholic. This desire for acceptance often clashed with her true self, leading to a profound sense of identity struggle. She expressed a yearning to be a black lady, reflecting a deep-seated wish to embrace a different identity, perhaps believing that in another life she might find the peace and acceptance she sought. These revelations paint a poignant picture of a woman who, despite her fame and talent, grappled with feelings of isolation and the complexities of her identity. The music artist's life was marked by a longing for connection and understanding, revealing the often hidden battles faced by those in the public eye. Her story resonates with many who have experienced similar feelings of loneliness and the quest for self-acceptance.